it's like they've seen him
over
and
performing the same songs.
Original bounce. The people of Ekupon and Kasanso are welcoming because there are places maybe a festival because you be now to ten sense and baby.
Some no me some for like me come.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. This be one editorial. Yeah. My name is DJ Slim. I have the man Striker.
Yes. DJ Slim, we out here. Striker the miracle. You already know.
Successful weekend.
Who's that?
Street is Watching 1 year anniversary.
That's exactly what I wanted to talk about. You see what they said. The next one it will be bigger and better. Now, subscribers and everybody that fuck with the page, and I said the movement. You know, because niggas Germany.
I'm out for Germany, and massive shouts to Obio to me by
every single body.
Let's also use this opportunity to tell people to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel.
Yes.
So most importantly, for bell notification, so say they drop content. We are.
From Friday, that was the anniversary. Saturday, Tidal Rave. Sunday.
No, Saturday, Tidal Rave was a split thing. My man called Tidal Rave, but I'm picking signals from Tidal Rave. However, I'm copying Odwira. Hey, me say Odwira. Odwira crew. Odwira festival.
Okay, I didn't know about that. Odwira crew.
Yeah, Odwira. Odwira is on Konongo stretch.
Okay.
Yeah. Odwira will free Odwira na. So Odwira na Obuoko standing for.
That's what's up.
Yeah, MPA. Wakwa montumano. Minim de ntia omoyanese. It's all good.
That is artist in muche. That is Odwira brother one strong man.
Strong man
cool. Baby girl when he say Kobe.
When he say was that?
Yeah.
Oh,
and yeah Jackson. And I say fast so call him say.
Yeah, Justin.
Yeah. Kumasi Beyonce was there. You already know.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
But I think Strongman then information says Strongman was there because Strongman was at Remus.
When this war.
Yeah, at Remus. And Remus was the biggest place and man for Kikio.
Is that the biggest spot in what's the place again? Ukropo.
Yeah, I think so. Minim say a permanent there. I don't know if
you feel like maybe a fashion
tell me it's a permanent shit.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So I said we can be a man for Chile was Jesus of Jesus.
No,
it was crazy. I've been to festivals, right? And I keep on saying this thing, say traditional festivals, the thing that has made it and enhance relevance in modern time is the entertainment bit of it.
And yet the real culture display inside.
The cultural display is there, and it has been prolonged because there's an entertainment part of it.
So it makes it more fun.
And the entertainment part of it now and I'm economically viable.
Okay.
Because mind you, if it was a traditional part now, fufu turn here to abosom so nananum abosom mesremo.
What's the for this was one can say?
Na say this is the homeboy no.
Yeah man.
But nananum abosom for wait a mesremo. But the American say eto ayetete agu abosom no for no nko so that alone enye create economic benefit for a society. Yeah. But if there's an artist appearance at the festival, if there's a pub beer, if some strippers be pulling up, of which some strippers did pull up at where we were. Emma Town here, Bobby. When we say a coupon, almost stop like a corona and there was a barricade. So my experience is we had to walk like 15 minutes.
I actually saw it on your snap.
I'm from
the whole squad.
Whole team. So ye nante be ye muche omo vote for yes nante no ye nante na omo vote be there omo vote nante omo tra game no mu do no ni ya dance one round crack killing every
ajeje omo nante by
let's go nante you still have to walk
it had omo nante killers.
See, it's a one-way road ni recruit.
Yep. And on my
block the police phone is on my blocking because they omo pese cars be
na squad
yo if I'm not mistaken, I bet 100,000.
Sheesh.
And a crony so giddy for that number.
Yeah.
So guess what?
If it's a turn up here bigger than last year now.
This is my first time.
How was your experience though?
My experience is great. It's amazing. although I do not, at my age, I do not subscribe to the idea of walking long distance just to go and drink. What I say? At my age, it needs to make sense. But
needs to make sense.
It needs to make sense. But for the experience,
you loved it.
Yeah, for the experience, going to a traditional festival. Because me call most of the festivals in Ghana. I've been to Cape, Axim.
If you years what could be I could see there.
So I could see there. And was the last time I make one say if we could have and paying for it. Nana me body and my boom.
Show me channel.
If you see it, bit mania entertainment aspect because you realize that Akwesi doesn't have it.
That's the only part you think you are missing.
That's the only part because entertainment in the back
yes,
it makes it make economic sense.
Yes,
the cultural part of it, they
have it all.
They already last month we were near Cape Coast for Ogwafe 2.
Okay.
They did the traditional derba, everything. Say Opusoko Greasy ceremony.
Okay.
But in between that, not town actually from there 3 or 4 days ago, in fact, weeks to the event, now we hotel. Crime booking because every hotel I do on a regular 100 cities, 200 cities, I'm for the Dante, 1,000 Ghana.
Sheesh.
So that is the type of money you injected into an economy if entertainment is viable. So one of the things that I realized that it wasn't viable with a year, Akwesi is the entertainment bit of it. However, people also have different school of thought. Say the more bigger the city, the harder it is to have people so invested in the festival.
Does it make sense?
But to me, still it doesn't really make sense. Yeah. So they are saying, a typical place like even Homowo.
Okay.
Homowo is supposed to be in Accra, but Homowo doesn't get the traction like
I think it's because of how did it nice
and I know you have one aspect to say, and I think there's a whole month of. I know you have one of the things.
Okay, that's
1 month to be a drama and
after that,
there's a celebration itself.
All right.
But Homowo doesn't have like a strong entertainment backing like Odwira. It doesn't have that like Ogwafe 2, any other ones. Even Kundum. Kundum as in. I don't have a sin. Yeah, have a sin. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have that. Inti say omuchirima say place in a supia. Eya na den say umbeti manya focal point because Odwira no udru a Kropon where a one-way street. Dining na kwa hanamunamu nti yakase ye ba che so ha ebeche so yes ba Kumasi no go mo bi wa patrapa obi nso she ayi akiro krono abohia she inside ho and a last killers we should group number 2 ni nyina zo Kumasi it's be dey link you get it.
Yes.
So that is another school of thought, but I still believe, however,
we can make it happen
if we decide to make conscious effort to it. I mean, because let's not forget the fact that, there are other big festivals happening in other big markets. What you say?
Which is?
Yankee, your friends say,
cinema sanko
Yankee.
Yeah,
but for Odwira, what I saw, I love it so much.
For your first experience and you talking about it this way, I can see the excitement in your face and everything.
It's on point. The echoes will be and me. Now me hearing from the economic background, all the pubs, all the joints that we saw on the road had mad turnout.
Wow.
Baby abomon.
Biachi.
It's who Crescaso open sanoma. Ebe checkra and sana wait and it.
On your mabo what to say.
So comparatively, say it's a festival until be a
but
still now it was okay.
Okay.
I mean,
I get you.
Still bottle service. I mean, auto bottle be what I say for 700 cedis. You still probably get it at 800.
Okay, but a festival,
a festival. Sense. You need to understand.
Yes.
They are also going to invest a lot. The kakrabe to and you're crazy. They say they how a mumia a con cry, but a form.
And it makes sense only because a festival also.
Yeah. And for the record, I would like to put this out that say, the people of a coupon and Kasanso welcoming because there are places It be a festival because you be we now to sense and baby.
Some no me SM for like me come.
Yeah. SM4 so dominate you or no a coupon there. A SM strong base.
Yeah.
Me.
How did you feel about that?
Now, how do I feel?
Now, the time I told them street in the
moon, I made then
a virus and I
rush me. They will rush me some other day.
I'm Godfather. I was say,
may say,
they get a full squad
to watch. And you full squad at some crap. I rush me some day.
Listen,
some other day.
Oh, that's only
some can't some tears at a wall into rush me. Near we are froze at a wall. Wow, Russian and we are froze at a wall.
The same way.
No, at that point, no,
be Kawasama. At
that point, wow, Obama Hon. Minimo say you. Minimo say we SM and now you.
SM lawyer.
No problem. Yeah, na facade and the bra. Where you ID card, I mean, I say you froze at a wall.
Or more than I'm saying for life. And you ID card be to be validated. Like a woman.
But yeah, no, your boss at a wall you may pop champagne kakra.
I said, no, where are you feeling? No, hopefully, just
in a more professional way. Better discuss that one later. But I mean, the all in all, Odwira was big. I think Tidal Rave and Sunia in your center of attention later on.
Yes, I think say mama guess no dress no so count.
Later on,
I think it started on the gate. Started at the gate. Hormone trending in the viral moment.
People talking about their dressing.
No, I think there's this one particular lady setting the whole thing. And my man for Adrian Cross to call how the ladies are dressed because we all to say obviously a beach type of thing. Bikini, right? And almost shorts and that's jeans shorts and that. But there was this particular lady who she a see-through yellow dress. I know almost niggas in Obi because Obi a bad killers. It felt like she wasn't even wearing panties. And she didn't care. It was broad daylight.
Is that supposed to be a problem?
It is, because then again, Ghana and Ewono. If she get touched in the wrong way now, and as a niggas they know how to behave around ladies. They are not joke. We all heard rumors about Miss Boka back in the days. Now you dressing like this and your piano was anti-tipano. And Obi try to say harassing you in the wrong way. That would be very uncomfortable for her.
You should know at the age, me sure say the near fee at the age, him say
and you can't make kind of money. She should know better.
There's a repercussion. If these things happen, you can't blame anybody. And I'm not by saying that I'm not accepting say obedience.
But what was our video? No,
who's our video?
What do you think about her?
No, I think Naho said your dress is alcohol. I think Onwane put in it together. Yes. And she knows what she wanted to achieve at the end of the day. So me to me and kase who am I to say. However, let's also not forget about the business aspect of Sadi Wingina. It could be that she was even paid to be there as a model to get all the bars.
Who is she?
So now you don't know her. However, we are talking about the event because she appeared on the screens.
Regardless.
Understand? So, marketing this time around, marketing manager, these are some of the things.
Yeah, we're here talking about her Monday morning. Yeah.
Because right now, a coupon is also trending because as it stands now, at the time of this video shoot,
yes,
on the Monday,
yes, and I'm teaching him.
Still,
what's the spot in it? Rema de Biana.
Still, asking a question.
So I think apart from dressing, the girls in the form,
but now girls in the dressing now, most of them are talking. Understand it's a beach themed event.
Yeah.
So definitely,
I think Ghanaians are not still used. There be once a year, girls and you say these Gen Z also Gen Z people. Yeah, they are way too crazy.
And almost
speeding I know shit.
Google say beach theme event.
There was actually a video like that. On TikTok, unim the obesha saying yes. So you're right.
So organizers na Kasano Krano, Echo House, they put out the image of how everybody should
look like.
And you know we're in an era where acceptance is a key thing for these younger folks, What I say, they always want to belong.
Yes.
It is hard to say crochet a bikini. Oh, I could count videos. I could count like 1 billion of them. Everybody wants to look in a certain way. Said the Becas or also belong here. What I say, also in WhatsApp. It's a beach theme event. I don't expect to see somebody there in some baggy jeans, be near shorts, sneakers.
What's looking at? That's in my phobia tarimu. I didn't call
OG for being so boom hard. But I won't say I'm crying.
Maker, but by say it was the team, no, was more of a youth type of.
Now the issue that Tidal Rave or the organizers of Tidal Rave are facing. And
the performances.
It's not even performances.
Which one?
It's the brand or the niche that they've created around it. Echo House has always been a youth brand.
Okay.
Whether it's retro youth or progressive youth, and also, I mean, because of progressive youth, I mean, maybe on the 30, I mean, 25 up, still moving into the 30s, or a young guy, but or a baby, or a proactive, or a baby on a brabo. So the progressive youth, that's what I'll call it. Our niche, you know, they don't resonate well with the Tidal Rave brand.
Yes.
Though boys be a guy 30, 35, a guy.
Yeah.
Jawon ho.
Yeah.
No, Juma when be a mid-level manager be an be says ho. They can come and spend all that there.
Fact.
But the thing is, age range, you know, and affected artists ni be a omo billion. Affected Sarkodie big because people were talking about Sark. The thing is, Sark has
let me okay before I become the amount for me free kind of order. Personally, did you love his performance?
I've seen videos of it.
I carry amount for kicker.
I've seen videos of it.
Yeah.
Sarkodie is a rapper.
Yes.
Number one, on your dancer. Montiano ase. 2, he's in our era bimusi CA. Ni classmates, you know. Most of them are advanced core many. What you say? You see that they've stopped even doing music in entirety. And I say, maybe I switch here singing. Even in the rap category, no cry. Maybe I switch here singing.
About singing.
Yen na akran to nchen no. On one kasa age wise, and then Nkrofo I resonate high with his brand. I'm a typical Sarkodie guy. I mean, the same era.
You fuck with him.
Yeah, I fuck with that G. Me say if I pay to see Sarkodie every year at Tidal Rave, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Why? Because I am a guy.
Yeah.
Me nene see so.
Exactly. Yeah.
But in Quadano, and I say, Ejrimano, Omen will not to us. So, the shelf life for music for them. And check. They always want to see something new. Exactly.
They always want to see something new.
To them, no. Oh, yeah, and rap. And you're like, you be before and
you're interested more. So, they all kind of.
So, with Sark, it's like they've seen him
over and performing the same songs.
Original bounce. It doesn't mean Sarkodie is a bad performer.
But the hype man, they are there though.
Or the energy bam.
But still,
I think Sark would need to also try and put in other stuff, especially for platforms. Why yes, we're jumping. So BB to say Tidal Rave. I think he's performed Tidal Rave 5 times.
Oh, sir.
Oh yeah. From there 2016 there about.
Oh, Wajinamache.
It is say, oh baby, so if there's a bare 5 years cry, imagine said Sani Pakrono, no I did 25 as at the first time by now. What did better 30?
Oh, when want to bounces
exactly. So he will need to find ways of re-engineering.
Yeah.
But it's also a beach party.
Yeah.
Inti eno who say kobo live band no say
they be they don't fuck with live band like that.
Yes, I like.
Slow car. I think that's the problem we have with our boy entrance.
Stonebwoy there no.
Yeah, movie for Sark. So now to become.
Oh, for Sark, I think I would like to say them a kind. I'll just say, you know, he needs to rework model, no, for Tidal Rave, and he has a smart team. Emotional analysis on online. By now, they are trying to find out ways for Sark to still look or sound refreshing on a stage like that.
Yes. Yes. I think I'm a very particular song at Stonebwoy the stage. But before.
And you overload?
No. Before there be a new overload.
And I'm Manoji. A track went on the rest.
No. It was a very slow tempo type of song. Yeah. But ever starting, there was a lot of antics, acrobatics,
yeah.
Question, you know. as he was in a telephone booth or BAP and like everyone has been briefing him, you know. Then he stepped out. It was like a dull moment for a while, but I don't know if you say yeah, some phone and maybe on some city agenda because because you're born almost
number one.
But you can't Tidal Rave now. But because said it was in stage, energy on Overload would have been a very perfect song for him, and I said, "Oh, one new hero, top skanker was I now?" But or the new very slow song compared to Black Sherif, how he entered the.
So Obi Tisa Bobo also come. Bobo Sabem Bim, Bobo Bama, age Bem.
Oh, debut.
My ba. Sad we want Tiasia, the Bibinia problem. Your active music consumer age,
okay.
Active music consumer age, you know. And we've all been in that age group before. I mean, from the 14 to 20 years, you know. You can't wait for your favorite artist to drop a song.
Yes.
What to say? Artist drop midnight. You want to stay up till midnight. And you want to be the first person to listen to it.
Ghana motion.
I'm at that point in my life when Kim Paluta says drop album Friday. I might even forget to be a Sunday. Make I say, hey, so
I'll drop you now.
What you say?
Nti
onkrofo na eba ho no te say the American Tidal Rave customers no any Stonebwoy cause and I'm not saying that they don't resonate.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest songs going on right now.
Exactly, they do. Same thing also no so no. Because anyum no obekwa akọ check it. Boy will bear with me. Obekwa akọ check it back end no. Na omo stream nyom ne kese no. Sa age group no because it became trendy. Omo no they don't mind buying data to stay online for Sanema with you.
Yeah.
But we won't calculate back to me. I bet you prepaid. I'm really prepared. On top, and you're not top. Since Uncle Fono, only a mood dealer, or Mona Black Sherif, or Mona RDG.
No, Slim Kid.
A Slim Kid, or more error no. Until time be an overhead. Sheriff will drop on you be a work room. Commercial radio is not playing it. But then he's on these shows, exactly. Because the commercial radio and traditional media are filled with people, OGs.
Yeah.
Younger G's, you know, more
they don't
online.
care. They don't care.
Exactly. Into go smoke on you. Yentin or radio, so say radio born back to back.
But they fuck with that nigga heavy pa.
I swear.
Fuck with him heavy.
Kocheki,
no be joke. No be joke.
Kocheki kwa smoke.
No be joke.
iTunes need other
they love him.
Then and you
and I think the sound now was developing these days in the crowd. Was a Kusa Street Boys in Nubia.
Then and then you need to me real Musa because age group na Okurano.
I know a day.
Or more online. A whole no diagro.
You fuck the radio. Fuck all of that.
Wise, no. What tell one say as an artist? I was so serious, man. Because baby, I ton Toyota and you hold your ton Rolls Royce. Company back who bet my car, different brands too. Well, baby, your tongue we and also baby your tongue we. Baby, a ton private jet. O call her bones and Rolls Royce for all. One will say I hear private jet advert to TV so that. Mom was come with the top private jet. Kantanka.
I hear private jet when we hear on the station, so I watched it.
Kantanka.
Don't be disrespectful.
Senior man,
moving on.
I don't know what it be.
No, moving on.
So moving on.
Yeah.
For an artist,
yeah.
It was so who baby or squad war. And who said, okay, I don't menya strong has our age group we menya strong. Then I need to find out the funky songs that I have are omope.
Okay.
No, and all they are building or set.
Yes.
And Tia Yumbia.
I just a senior man performing you because we see in another.
And you're hot.
Happy.
And you're hot.
There be.
And you bet, well, that crowd, and your crowd, I bet so sign you the call. And you also who because say be original, friend is saying, night of, and I say be a TGM in or performance. Yes, I said, yes. Come on, because hey,
it was a beautiful performance.
Because the TGMA brand, no, or more motion, wide.
Cuts across every, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is the problem that Stonebwoy had. And I'm going to say,
one of the beautiful moments I like managing home most was the link up between Joey and Papi, because for some time now we all know say
long overdue. Mark 7 years there in here.
But I think Joey kind of mantis or Kabi but Papi was a stubborn guy. Finally, like, but it was a beautiful moment because time now. So that time almost season, for real, no. Omo na because no black
okay, so era no. The drill,
the whole swag thing,
swag rap, no more shimpa.
And now I say, I say me a shit in my satan. No, say.
It's why or shit no satan. That's the one then who born cry. Be brief.
Fanboys who
for Omorini on there, I mean, it was good. When I saw videos,
yeah.
I know it's one of those things. I mean, boys, them quite a bit my yes are long.
I think say, looking like Obano. Beautiful long legs.
And yeah, even else
Yes.
So how is that even possible?
It does happen. When some member the new man kakebi ni tumi titi entem anye ska be ya na manya na mayoba
maninye ska, it will make a lot of sense. But anyway, who am I to even talk about or more like? But for Tidal Rave and what I saw in entirety, I must congratulate the organizers.
Now we're not gonna move past your guy. I don't know. Can we talk about him though?
Who?
Black Sherif.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. Hold on. Like, what did you see his performance though?
Amazing.
Sheesh.
No, the thing is, that was his base. The base.
Do you think he's the right person?
If say so, now say shows are Black Sherif are all over the world that stage, etc.
Killer.
Unyanya crowd a feeling is a crowd way. Not so wireless. The wireless stage design the Okobo on Virginia Beach. Na etc. here. Ojina o Tony nyum nyina na mo hwe ne say
or drop it way no. Sound first odumo du nyum ne so no.
Me say wireless or coil.
Yeah.
And most of the international shows are wabon. Or perform I say agoko solida. And ko baby
sure.
Oh, let's be honest with ourselves. And that is not to say he's not a good artist. People listen, but people hear things, but they don't listen.
Okay.
The thing is, this is the primary one market in India. This is his market. Primary one in India. Until Onyasa stage designs, ne props in India, they are not
go his way there.
Saramba.
Untouchable.
And that's what he did. But sometimes and these are hearsay, into me, and kind of with facts.
Yes.
But as much as he is doing international exploits,
okay.
Because sometimes you might in your quest to build a new market for yourself, you might lose touch of the old one.
Don't you think that he's done with this local market? Because I think that he's one of the biggest, if not the biggest right now.
Exactly. And I mean, I say perfectly. Because from the business point perspective, the amount of views that you need to make a certain amount of money, I bet you keep going with on one castle productions and Ghanaian market, into me man is idea.
Yes.
And it's right that he extends.
He wants to spread his tentacles.
It makes business sense for him to extend.
Yes.
But once in a while, this is just unsolicited for advice.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Once in a while, because I'm sure he felt good as an artist.
Everybody jumping and bumping to his song and his energy.
He felt good.
Yes, he will.
Because
definitely.
International stage, obi man so albert to nyuma onim say hey osan ka asin ko mutiem bi di machi no obi anfiu.
But that first also you to you so Palu.
Kimpaluta.
Yeah.
Omo dey there to.
Also for no to so.
No, they tried, but Kimpaluta he booked.
He
was fully booked. I mean, with respect to the organizers, and I mean, we've spoken at length. At some point, me to make sure say a bit might happen, but you know.
And Papa now also call Abrochicho and Baby on also pay on him. How did you feel? So artist in Kwesi. So now you see him on stage still rocking, and everybody loved him though.
No, Kwesi's performance set was amazing. And in his high level of traction, basically because he's been missing in action for a long time.
So if you think that if he was active anchor, he wouldn't get that love.
No, it depends because I mean, let's honesty, your recent songs and a lot of gigs according to the Ghanaian market.
Fact.
So I'll drop a song now.
The hottest
So for Kwesi doesn't have a banger. in the system right now, whether it's from streaming perspective or on radio play or traditional media perspective. He doesn't have a banger now.
Yeah.
What actually made a lot of people so excited to see him was, in fact, let me say, performances or mami kakra. People who created excitement around Kwesi the year under review, DJ Slim Meka. He was swept under the rug. People were not talking about him. He dropped projects and people were not talking about him.
Until
DJ Slim spoke about him. So give me some respect. Meka, pay me for that. Necessary. So one thing with Kwesi is he brought the old Kwesi back, and I saw social media users.
Shut off and everything. Yeah.
We in crampa in a good stage. His new look is also refreshing.
Yeah.
Because now I'm for spotting with dreads, and I think so we'll try dress and we'll try picture edit to online. But people also wanted to have a feel of him. I mean, it was amazing. Just that, he also needs to also still consider this market. Who say he's moving wild in new markets, trying to establish himself there. But I see him pay close attention to also the Ghanaian market.
Yes.
Because this is not the first time Kwesi has been in Ghana.
Yes.
Mind you. He comes and he goes.
Yeah.
He comes.
He's a married man now.
And also a factor. But for Kwesi, one key point.
Yeah.
What he also needs to understand, dropping a song and leaving, it's not healthy.
Are you going to say this again?
Yes, and leaving.
Why?
But say after performance, anka aspark, anka project be etechri.
Okay.
Track be
Yes.
I will say BB. And it needs to be something that is commercial enough to get him, because mind you, as you're influential in the lives of Asaka, Blacko, around the J. Ask all these boys, they will tell you Kwesi is their mentor. Those niggas they respect Sarkodie. But Sarkodie input and answer Sarkodie advice, we are more fat to say they will never Kwesi. And that is a fact. So he needs to see himself on the Godfather level. And then resonate with our age group now, what's our level, no? Because the fans, although they will stream, but you're strong to say Blacko fans. You get it?
Okay.
And he also who baby or drop a project and
Blacko crackers the squad.
Also who's money, but these are things that are meant for music executive discussion, not for artists. A music executive discussion.
Yes, and artists in common.
And artists come, artists no need this and come we are because we are passionate about it. And for even viewers no class and come we nyom come because mu dudu omon tiase nti we nya kwase bi wo ho a obeba comment section who see aba betwa de bi wo ho a on tiase see. Oh, odi obi hu nkwase fo bi comment
nkwase bia so far me nkwase bia.
But that organizers.
Yes. Why weren't you there though?
No.
Were you booked?
No.
To play?
No.
Hey. So why weren't you there though?
So I was having a discussion with before organizers in the chat. As one person to me format, but I'm sure I say I left.
No,
it's not. No, but I mean Tidal Rave. I mean their family.
Their family, yeah.
Echo House.
That don't have to me or Lucky.
No, me or mo. It's not even about me playing there. It's not about me playing there. It's
a whole different thing altogether.
A different conversation.
All right, for 2 minutes.
But my idea.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have events like this in Ghana. We really don't. Inti say obi timiko and they keep elevating.
Yes.
What they do year in, year out is they keep stepping up.
Yes.
And that is a sign of that is a sign of a proactive and almost a hard.
Yeah, because that's the first
of a better word on the streets. Niggas need hard.
Yeah. For the first time, when I say Wokokru beat the side on
and they realize the issues be I'm for Tete, I'm for and I'm moving about inner city.
Yes.
Yo.
Royal La Palm Royal Beach.
Charlie.
That's beautiful.
So shout outs to
the lightning, the stage setup, everything.
Oh, yo,
was nice.
You guys should check it out.
It's a media phone and so made because they weren't treated right. That's what you wanted to talk about, Anna.
In fact, it's not my
your place to
my place to call it, but I'll just read from Kojo Sheldon because
then doesn't make it fair.
So Sheldon Studios had been a sponsor for this for a year before.
Okay, so then
media coverage.
All right, then go ahead.
Street is watching. According to organizers, and also will send their accreditation by Yansanka. But
okay.
When we chat, I mean, police chat.
Like when you're on time, and I say, maybe obviously, so messages to those.
Me day.
Messages to those. Maybe I will.
Me petrol, my life.
To bet your time, you did to buy Anna.
Me fan two screens, but what kind of then of course one. I say I come see the day. I give my number to. Wow. What would you say?
Yeah. Tell you no credit.
Me niggas know, but
Tidal Rave Nail DJ Slim 1. Most pull receipts.
When you try to say, I sat in a room with the organizers of Tidal Rave and they swore by all means to ensure the tickets that artists would perform on time.
Okay.
But what did we see on the day of event?
Okay.
The same old nonsense. We are not serious in this country. And as for how they treated the media on that day of the event, all right, we'll talk about it tomorrow. No, so he went on to say, even media partners were treated like animals. What kind of nonsense is this? This be them last though. Anyway, that means always say the only on my trip. Time.
But I'm coming to that was one number.
Oh, send me come.
Yeah, but video be and say apart from Kojo Sheldon, you find
it happens most of the time with events.
Okay.
Most of the time with events, it's
a lot of events.
So man prepare here and media accreditation yeah. And sometimes it happens when you believe so much in your brand and you get to the gate and you catch us you share into there. So understand, go where you are needed. What you say? It's 2024. If say in here or what.
He's even part of the sponsors, right?
Yes. And Debut, if
he wasn't supposed, the team wasn't supposed to be there. Would he waste time, money, and everything to be there? Yes.
Into BBC for BBC. CNN for na base CNN for na base on be cover and carrying on community. Let's understand ourselves. Enti ho ase na asumdwe magana. What you say? Baby, I hear on be make effort to get to you.
Quote of the day. Baby, here no.
Don't go there to get to you. Don't go there thinking say bia now say bia na me mama. It's something. Don't if you are not needed there, bro, don't go there. And I know Kojo is not in Ghana. Inti me sure say the team ni be na coin or more experiences man. But it's all good because you will not go out on baby say uncle. One be maybe over Kwakwafa. Inti me sure say the experience he's talking about is not him directly.
A report on your film.
A reporter. But the thing is, BBC, do you know the person who owns BBC?
No.
But Odwira or not catch us say, hi, I'm Juan Ben James from the BBC.
BBC no.
British Broadcasting Corporation in America. And CNN. Cable News Network in America.
The fact that you got the joke right is all you had.
So, striker.
That was a good one. Listen, that was a good joke.
So okay, just understanding there are levels to this shit. Number one. 2, if they need you, they will sort you. They'll
so you're not invited.
Don't go.
Don't call.
2024. And I'm the big German for Charlie. Head into the comment section, man.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Most important to keep it real because the street is definitely
watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We